ODK. ODK was a small Japanese kit model company that started in 1960 as Odaka, but by 1965, Odaka Sungyo, as it was now known, rebranded itself as ODK. I was unable to determine if Sangyo was always part of the company mix or if it was a later addition. The company appears to have stayed in business until about 1974. The only kit that I could find that survived from the beginning of the company and beyond was this kit of the Japanese South Pole exploration ship Fuji. Originally an Odaka kit, it was sold in a nearly identical box as ODK and was later released by another Japanese company, Sharp, after ODK ceased operations. I was unable to find any information on Sharp other than they put out a small line of tanks and cars and a few one-off kits, and appeared to have ceased operations about 1977. ODK had a small line of model aircraft that appear to have been of their own making, and whether by chance or by design, they were all twin-engine World War II single-pilot aircraft. They made the American XP-50, which was actually an old Midori kit, a German Messerschmitt 110, and two Japanese aircraft, or at least these are all that I could find. They made the Japanese Gecko, known to the Allies as the Irving, and the Ki-45 Nick. I have also seen reports of box art done for a P-38, but I could not find an image. It may have been a planned kit or a rebox from another company, but I cannot find any evidence of its actual existence. They also made a series of 1/2 and 1/8 scale Japanese helmets and headdresses, and a 1:250 scale model of Hikone Castle. I found a model Fuso cement mixture truck, and two rubber band powered model boats they made as well. Their biggest selling kits seem to have been a series of high-end sports cars in 1/32 scale, including the Lamborghini Countach and Lamborghini Jota. On the other end of the spectrum, they also made a model of a 70s vintage Honda CVCC, or as we know it today, the Accord. I'm not sure what scale it was in. By 1975, ODK had ceased operations and simply disappeared, which made getting any information on them quite difficult. Some modelers like to joke that ODK stands for oddly designed kits. But we must remember they were a real company that tried hard, and for over a decade, they got models in boxes and on store shelves. As Captain Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly would have said,
That's not nothing.
and that's not nothing. I'm Max of Max's Models. Thanks for watching.